Hi everyone, so it's been a really long time, and if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know that my editing software hasn't been working. I don't know the reason why, but it just wouldn't open the program. So for now, I'm just going to do this video one take, and I'm not going to edit it. I'm so sorry. I really wanted to post pictures of items for this particular video, but I will post links of the items so that way you'll know what I'm talking about down in the description below. And also I wanted to mention, I wanted to know your opinions on this look that I have. I just tied my hair up. I don't usually do it, but it makes me look more alive and awake. And then I also did this nice kind of sultry bluish look, and I really like it. I'm probably going to do a tutorial if I can actually get this editing software to work. I'm going to have Mason check it out, and hopefully he can tell me what's wrong, because I'm really upset about it. But anyways, so the holidays are coming very soon, and I wanted to give you my gift ideas for women and men, and also stocking stuffers. So hopefully this video won't be too long because I wanted to include everything in here. If I have it, I'll show it, and if not, I will post, or actually I will have the link for everything down below so you can actually check it out, if it is available. If not, I'm so sorry. Okay, so first thing that I have on the list, and I also have it all listed here, so if you were wondering why I'm looking at it, like I said, I can't edit this video. Okay, so first thing is Urban Decay Naked Palette. I only have the first one. I know they came out with the Urban Decay Naked 2. I'm actually kind of interested in that, but I'm not really sure if I'm going to get it yet because, I mean, it's kind of the same, only it has a little bit more mattes. But either way, I would recommend getting one or the other for a person, and these retail about $50 each for 12 eyeshadows. I really recommend it because they're all neutrals. You can't really go wrong with neutrals, for even if it's someone who isn't new to makeup, or if they are new to makeup, neutrals is the best way to go. So you can get that at Sephora or Urban Decay, and like I said, links will be down below. Another thing I'd recommend is the Bath & Body Works 3-wicked candles, or just their candles in general, but I like the 3-wick ones because they're like larger tubs, so you get more bang for your buck. And right now they're doing a 2 for $25 sale. I know they had the 2 for $20 sale earlier on for Black Friday, but since it isn't Black Friday anymore, it's now 2 for $25, which is still a spectacular deal because considering one of them is actually $20 itself, it's $19.50. So I would recommend getting a few of those for friends or families if they like having nice scented things, or candles. Also, speaking of scents, this I do have kind of to show you is the Bath & Body Works Wallflowers. Now I just have these refillable ones because they're on sale for $6 for this duo pack, which is a really good deal because they usually retail for $12.50. So I would recommend getting those, especially for those that are in the dorms and they can't have candles lighting up. These are easy. You just plug them into the wall, any kind of outlet, and they give you a nice, very fragranty scent. I don't know what I'm trying to get at. Also, speaking of scents, while I'm on that track, I also recommend getting perfume for that special someone who's a woman. I personally would recommend Marc Jacobs Daisy because I love this for the winter time, or Chloe by Chloe. That's also a very nice winter scent in my opinion, but you can go with whatever they would like. If you can't afford getting the perfume, because those tend to range quite up there, try getting them roller balls. That's also really nice. It's pretty much like the same thing, only it's a smaller amount, and it's also portable, like travel friendly, so that's really good too. And also, another thing while we're talking about expensive items, I would also recommend the Clarisonic Mia. I unfortunately don't even have one, but I would recommend it because it sounds like it's a really good item to have. I would actually like that. That would be on my wish list or my to-buy list soon. I couldn't get my hands on it this Black Friday, but maybe next one. It's really good for your skin. It's better than having just washing it with your hands, and I feel like it's a dependable brand. So I would recommend getting the Clarisonic Mia though, because it is like, it's pretty much the same thing as the regular Clarisonic, only you can't use like the body brush, and it's like a smaller travel size, but it is cheaper, like significantly cheaper. So another thing I'd also recommend, and it was also on my list, and I might actually get it for someone this year, or just in general, Northface gloves, but in particular for me, I like the E-tip ones, the ones, they have now created one where if you have a touchscreen phone, like I know a lot of people have, like iPhones or HTCs or Galaxies or whatever, like a lot of people have touchscreens, and it sucks to have to take the glove off in the cold and use your hands for the phone, you know, because you're constantly on your phone all the time. I don't really see what's the point. So now they've come up with the E-tip where it's sensitive and you can wear your glove and still be able to use your touch phone, which is really, really great. Those retail for $40. Oh, and also, if I haven't mentioned the price, I'll put an annotation of about how much they are when I find out, because I don't know the prices of these off the top of my head. Also, I'd recommend scarves while we're at gloves and scarves. Scarves are really nice. I like the ones from Express, especially the circle scarves, because they're really nice and easy. They're a fashionable accessory, and also they can keep you warm, so that's why I really recommend those. And also, you don't have to know the particular size for the person to buy a scarf, because it's a one-size-fits-all, so I think that's really, really great. And another things that I recommend is Jewelmint pieces. Now, this doesn't come to a surprise to you guys. I buy Jewelmint pieces all the time. In fact, I'm actually wearing a pair right now, and these are the Forever Audrey earrings that I really, really like, and they're studs. I particularly like to wear studs when I tie my hair, because that's when I get to really show it off. And people get to see them, and I get compliments all the time. But just Jewelmint pieces in general, you can take a look at their website. I will have the link down below. There are lots of great pieces that come out every month, but please keep in mind it is a subscription website. So if you buy it once, they're going to keep charging you unless you skip the month. Also, I forgot to mention this, like I was just brainstorming through my head while I was making this list. It should have been more organized. But also I recommend Uggs. I know they look really ugly, but I really like them for the comfort and for the warmth, and you definitely get what you pay for. It's not the same as buying the knockoff brands from like Payless or wherever else that is really cheap quality, because those will get ruined very easily. You will notice that on the back of the heel it will start to crinkle up, and also if the bottom of the heel is not very strong, it's not like heavy duty, so those tend to go by, like maybe you can wear them once, like during, like you'll wear them for one winter season, but you can't continuously wear them. So those I don't recommend. I definitely recommend the UGG brands because they're comfortable and they're really warm. So also it's something to keep in mind for someone, and I know this is beyond like about the pricey range, so if you're in high school and whatnot and you don't have a job, you don't have to get some of these items, just whatever fits your budget. Some also nice things that I'd recommend is the Benefit Flawless set. It comes with the Bella Bamba blush, and Bella Bamba, that's a mouthful. Okay, so this blush I think is really, really pretty, and it comes with the full size of it, which regularly retails for, I believe it's $28, but the set is $32. And it also comes with a mini version of the Bad Gal, a lip gloss, and also like I think it's like a highlighter, illuminator of some sort, but it's a really good deal from Sephora. So I'd also recommend you to get that for someone. And also, the last thing for women that I have on this list is sweatpants. And I would love sweatpants. Sweatpants or yoga pants, whether they're from Victoria's Secret, Abercrombie & Fitch, places like that, that you find really, really comfy sweatpants, because everyone has those lazy days, and some people just don't have a lot of cuffs. Like, I don't have many sweatpants at all. I would love to have sweatpants, and it's also on my wish list this year, or my to-buy list, whatever it is, because I tend to spoil myself every once in a while, and I call it retail therapy. So anyways, on to the next list, and it is for men. So if you're a woman watching and you're like interested in getting something for your loved one, or even just for, your dad or someone, a man out there in your life, I would recommend the following items, and also some of these things I've actually gotten Mason. And the first thing I have on this list is the Axe body wash set. Now they sell it at drugstores now, and also I've seen it at Target and Walmart, and they have a kit and it's like $9.99, which I think is a really good deal. Some of them come with the detailer, which is like the body scrubber, and they come with a shower gel and body wash. Others come with the deodorant spray instead of the detailer. I personally would get the detailer one just for Mason because he doesn't like the spray as much, and I just don't find the point. Also, Bath & Body Works has the new men's line, and I like the ocean scent for men's. I like it on Mason anyway, so I'd recommend checking those out if you were interested in anything from there and you don't like Axe. And socks. I know, unbelievably, socks. A lot of men just, I don't know, it could be just Mason, but I believe a lot of men could use some socks, and you know what, men are usually carefree, so they really don't care. I just bought Mason some more socks from TJ Maxx the other day, but I'll probably end up showing that in a haul. So anyways, other things to keep in mind would be like headphones. I don't have... Well, this one Mason got for me. I mean, you could get these for women and ladies too, but I don't know, some ladies might not like it because it might mess up their hair or whatever. But I know a lot of guys like these kind of headphones rather than the in-ear buds one, because those ones kind of hurt. I don't really like those either. So yeah, I like these kind of headphones. You can get those, I guess it's kind of unisex, so it really depends. Also, cute boxers or briefs. I know it's like a really personal thing, so I don't recommend getting it for just like a guy friend, but if it's like your boyfriend or, you know, your husband or something, I would recommend getting those because, you know, year round they've got to change it up, and some of the old, it's kind of like how ladies do with the Victoria's Secret. I don't know about you, but I don't keep like disgusting old underwear. I change it out like every half year or so whenever we do that semi-annual sale, you know, with Victoria's Secret. Same thing for men. You don't want them always, like, what if their boxers or briefs just have huge holes, you know, they wear out. So it's things like that they could use, and also be a nice gift, you know, something they don't have to go out and buy, which I think is really nice. Also, I found like this laptop case that is from it's from Brookstone, but I saw it at TJ Maxx, and it's retailed for, I believe, $50 or so if you got it at Brookstone, but they're selling it for $25 at TJ Maxx. I'm sure they have it at Marshall's too. It's a really unique laptop case because you can, it's like a desk thing where on the top you can put your laptop, and then on the bottom is like a cushions for your lap, and then it has outlets to the actual case, so you can use like a USB port and things like that, etc. And you can put the laptop inside, so I think that's a really nice case. It won't overheat your laptop, and it is kind of like a portable desk, which is really, really nice and convenient. That's something you can also check out. Also, hats. If your guy likes to wear hats, kind of like Mason does, I would recommend getting them hats. Well, you can get them fitted ones, which is usually what Mason wears. Actually, that's kind of like the only thing that he wears. You can get them from Lids. Although I believe snapbacks are back, so I mean, it really depends on the person whether they look good in it or not, but I'd also recommend getting hats for them. And if they have a car, I'd recommend getting them scent portables from Bath & Body Works, which is like a little fragrant thing, a fragrant disc that you put on the visor of your car to make it smell nice, which is really good because you don't have to have it in the air vent, because sometimes you might not turn on the air. You can just have it in your car in general, and they have plain, simple ones as well as very festive ones right now for the holidays. And also, since, you know, guys will always be guys, video games. So, oh, and as for the scent portables, you can also get that for women too. I just put it in the men's category for some reason because I ran out of room. But anyways, video games. I know that a lot of guys, most guys play video games, so I would recommend getting them maybe a video game that they like. I mean, I got Mason an Xbox 360 bundle this Christmas. He really likes Call of Duty, so I got him that as well, the new Modern Warfare 3. It depends on what console they have and if they like games or not, but that's also an idea that you can check out. also is cologne sets. Cologne, kind of like women just get perfume, men can also wear cologne, you know, that's nice, especially if you want, because if it's your boyfriend, you'll be sniffing them, right? So you want to get them something that you like. I'm sure they won't mind wearing whatever you like, you know, whatever satisfies you. I know Mason will wear anything that I get him, so that's also a thing to keep in mind. But if that's on the pricey range, you can also get them like sweatpants too, because I know guys like sweatpants. Actually, I just bought Mason some sweatpants, so they're really nice and comfy, and it's better than wearing jeans all the time when you just want to feel lazy. And one last thing that is also unisex that I'd recommend for both would be the Chocomize. It's like a custom chocolate website. It's really, really cute. I will have the link down below. They just like, you know, it's really festive and neat, and you can be very creative. They have very unique toppings, I guess you can call it. So I think that's really nice, and they have many options to choose from. So, I mean, if they're really into sweets and you really don't know what the person wants, you can go for something like that. And also just little ideas for stocking stuffers. I'd recommend these little snowman nail polishes. That's also kind of what I'm getting. I found these at Rite Aid. You can go ahead and check these out. They retail for $1.99. I think these are the cutest little things ever, and they have various shades that you can choose from. So that's a really nice stocking stuffer, especially if the person is really into nail polish and you already got them something else and you just want to get them something little. Also, I'd recommend these Wet n Wild palettes. They're really pigmented and really nice quality, and they're only $5 at the drugstore. It's easy to find, so this is something simple that you can get. And socks, I'd consider, again with the socks, I know, right? So I'd recommend that also for a stocking stuffer. Get it? Like stick in a sock in a sock. Okay, and also I'd recommend these little pocket back hand sanitizers from Bath and Body Works, just because, you know, it's never a bad thing to be sanitized, and these are really cute if you could put them on your keys. That's kind of what I do. Actually, let me just get my keys real quick. Where did my key set go? That's interesting. Oh, just kidding. Haha, found them. So like what I do is I have this on my keys, and I bring my keys everywhere I go, so it's not like I'm not gonna, you know, I won't have it with me. So I'll always have it with me, and you can also get these little attachment things so you can hook them onto your purse or just wherever. So these are, they usually have sales like a 5 for $5, so they're only like $1. It's a nice stocking stuffer that I'd recommend. And also, if the person is into fragrance, it doesn't have to be perfume or like body wash or whatever. I'd recommend the Travalo, which is like the traveling miniature spray for perfumes and body sprays. You can take it with you. I'll have the link down below so you can check it out. I've seen them at drugstores for $10, so you can definitely get your hands on it without having to go through buying it online. So definitely check that out. And they come in like various shades. So that's also something that's really good to look into. And last but not least, I'd recommend getting like these keychain things, mostly for women though, because men don't typically need it or use it, not that I know of, but I'm pretty sure they make plain ones for men, but these are super cute, and I find this really, really handy dandy. I like to use this for my set of regular keys, and then I also have it for my car keys, which are somewhere. So yeah, I have it for my car keys because the ones for my car keys has my full name on it, so that if it was found in the house, people know it's my set of keys because it's a shared car. So I don't keep the car keys here because this is really heavy and it weighs down, but it's a really cute chain. You can always put it on your wrist, so if you go shopping and you don't want to carry your purse, you can just grab this out of your car, things like that. It's really nice. And this particular one I got from Glitzy Glams, so I will also link that down below for you to check out. Just throwing this out there, I'm not affiliated, not sponsored, not anything by any of these companies by all means. These are just personal gift ideas that I thought would be really, really nice. And I thought it would be nice to share with you all in case you are stuck on what to get people for the holidays. So yes, that is all. I tried to keep everything where it was like a you know, you can buy it in stores and, you know, easy access. So that's what I tried to do. I will try to post more of these holiday videos if I can, but I'll have to see about this editing thing because it's really, really bothering me. Oh, one last thing that I just glanced over at, actually a few more things. For women, I'd also recommend Sigma brushes if you can afford it. I know I just mentioned like easy access and you don't have to go online to buy it, but if you can order online, I'd recommend getting that Special Someone Sigma brushes because these are really, really good makeup brushes, especially if the person's just starting out. You could give them a nice, good set. And also, something from the drugstore that I recommend, and I will also do a review on, I know I'm super late on this, but I've had this for a really long time, is the Revlon Lip Butters. And yes, these are really, really good. Only specific colors, but I would recommend checking these out. They usually have a sale at drugstores for buy one get one 50% off, so definitely check these out for a person or a gift idea of some sorts. So yeah, that is the conclusion of this video. That is super ultra long. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my blog, Twitter, and all the links down below, of course, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye!